Alright, so this video got chopped a couple of times because the memory in my phone wasn't actually deleting the videos. So we're gonna rewind just a little bit, and we were getting some light messages. And the first light message we got was the heart chakra. So feminines are definitely concentrating on healing their heart chakra, and a lot of that has is connected with getting your heart in sync with your mind. And a lot of that might be healing self-limiting beliefs, um, you know, self-fulfilling prophecies as well. Yeah, you're getting a lot of downloads from spirit. You're definitely going on a spiritual journey if you haven't already. Um, she also wants you to know that you've been a part of that, a key part of that, of opening up her heart chakra, getting her in touch with her higher purpose. Yeah, Earth Star chakra. Divine Feminine sees you like this. Divine Masculine. Like a giant light warrior. It's beautiful. Alright, let's get some other light messages before we mess up any more recordings. I deleted all of them from my trash, so I freed up my memory. So we should be good. Yes, we are recording. Good. Another light messages. The divine feminine has for divine masculine spirit. Okay. Yeah. Remember when I said that she was healing herself? This is sacred geometry of the soul. Working on feeling complete within herself, being the empress, becoming the version of herself that she wants to be for you. She also wishes for that for you too. Prays for you. Praise and healing energy. Yeah, birthing the new. Yeah, she's definitely birthing this new version of herself while you're in this period of indecision. Maybe while she is also in this period of indecision. Perhaps if you guys are in a no contact situation, she doesn't really know where you guys stand or where she stands with you. You know? Yeah. But she's rising up to her higher self, the divine rising. This is bringing you guys both together. I love this. For the star, the wish fulfillment, getting to your higher timeline. Yeah, cosmic tones of light, bottom of the deck for the feminine. Messages for masculine. Alright, now messages for masculine for the feminine. What do we got to say? That was quick. Yeah, creator gateway chakra. They are busy trying to be the being that they know that they can't be, to live up to their full potential. Some of them are definitely working on their creative endeavors. And maybe the lucrative part of the business is slow to fruition. Yeah, spiritual power. So they're also working on taking back their spiritual power from all of the emotional losses that they have went through. They definitely want you to know that, divine feminine. And that was quick too. Yeah, they're working on bringing their higher consciousness down into reality with this Queen of Swords energy too, telling their truth, living in their authenticity. understanding their shadow, accepting their shadow, instead of trying to run from it. So yeah, they want you to know that they're like merging two versions of themselves. That's what your divine masculine is doing. Soul star chakra. They see you as their wish fulfillment, their better half, their person that helps soothe the beast within them, right? Great spirit. Yeah. They want you to know that through all of these changes, through all of the phases, they've seen you perpetual motion. I feel like it's very important for the divine masculine to let the divine feminine know that she's seen, heard. Because again, this may be a no contact situation. I feel like the masculine is really in his head about this. Like feels some kind of way, wants to come rushing in. There's panic, like a fear of losing you. Yeah, they're trying to get grounded. They're trying to take care of their business with this Queen, King of the Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands reverse. Trying to get their earthly matters into order, or at least clear up the drama for the most part, right? Any other light messages? Yeah. They're definitely healing their sacral chakra. Yeah. They're working on that self-growth. I feel like they really want to message you. I keep getting messages while I'm doing this recording. It's so funny because it's super late. Alright, so and on that note, Spirit, what's the bottom of the deck for both of them? Bottom of the deck message for both of them from you. Well, we have 4. Yeah, make sure you guys are following your higher heart chakra. Tap in, do a deep soul dive. Yeah, that tap in is going to have you tapping straight into that creation energy. You may both feel very creative at this time, definitely in each other's presence. Yeah, there's a lot of dreaming. Well of Dreams chakra. You guys are getting extreme downloads. This is mutual. If you've been dreaming about this person, if you've had a lot of dreams about them, if you've known them for years and years and years, and you guys have continuously dreamed about them, yeah, your ancestors are protecting your story, your legacy. You guys are also, I'm seeing, healing generational trauma right now. Yeah, I love that though, the Well of Dreams. I'm gonna leave that right here. And we're gonna get some messages, some actual Hermit Tarot messages from the feminine to the masculine. And evidently we need this in 3 parts. And how many people are gonna watch all 3 parts? Spirit ancestors, what does the collective divine feminine want to say to the divine masculine? She wants you to know, divine masculine, that she is obsessed with your body. You look good. You look good. Okay. Looking good, feeling good. How are you? She wants you to know that words do hurt. So those options, maybe you really let her know in a very blunt way that she was picking somebody else. She was exploring other things. Um, she wants you to know that she's hurt, but she has so much desire for you. She's hoping for a new beginning too. This one right here. And something about the way you handle things is, yeah, nah, with this indecision, like she understands that you still like in that headspace. Yeah, they are waiting for you. Yeah, and she is not okay in that type of energy. This waiting for somebody energy, this are they coming? Are they not coming? Am I important? You know, like that's how you making her feel, even though it's not like that. That's how you're making her feel. Yeah, she feels like I dream about you a lot too much. Yeah, she out here feeling super obsessed right now. Could really like want you, want the intimacy. Alright, Spirit, that is the whole deck, but we'll take the bottom one. Yeah, I sometimes wonder if you care. Yeah, while you was over here exploring all these options, she's feeling like, do you even care about my feelings? Like, care what your actions did? Like, are you even sorry, bro? Like, what else? Yeah, I just want space. For some of them, like your indecision, that hot cold energy, that feels too much like manipulation, because you're over here moving in your shadow space with this devil energy, and she's not with all of that. Like you dealing with, she's the empress, and over here in that same position as the devil. Yeah, it's not on the same level. So she just wants space. I lie awake thinking about our future. Yeah, she is worried. She's worried. Um, and she's hoping like somebody, some earth angel somewhere in your corner is guiding you in the right direction. Yeah. Perhaps she knows like somebody around you, somebody tight with you, somebody close to you doesn't like her or said they don't like her, or maybe you kind of dogged her while you was in this third party situation, maybe played it down like she wasn't really all that, and she like peeps it and now knows like your family won't like her because of like this ish. Yeah, she's being more selfish with her energy. She wants you to know that like straight up. If she blocked you, if she's not around, if she's not present, if she's not speaking to you, you know, she's trying to be more selfish. She's trying to figure out why everything, you know, kept failing, you know, why she's always finding herself in this weight of energy. And she's thinking maybe, yeah, maybe happily ever after is for real. Maybe I can have that. Maybe it's a possibility with the right person, with the right level of growth, because she's done a lot of growing. Yeah, she's still dealing with her own shadows too, with this. I want to get you drunk. Because I want to get you drunk energy. Maybe she just wants to see you, you know, cut loose, put your guard down a little bit. She also needs more time. So she's still healing too. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Yeah, this options, this third party stuff. And maybe she feel like having to choose, you know, to move on from you made her miserable too. Yeah, she's not doing that no more. Happiness is my priority. I love that. Be more selfish. I I am coming, trust. Okay. Yeah, divine feminines is getting their side of the ball game ready. Divine masculine, you better be over here coming on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, divine masculine got everything all laid out. Listen, I am too afraid to talk to you. So divine feminine, they want you to know they have all this fast moving energy, but like their fear is kind of running the show right now. They probably didn't want me to tell it to you like that, but I'm gonna say it to you straight up. They also want to know what you do want. What do you want? Yeah, they are in this ego space, like trying to act like if they try to, this is a front for while they dealing with these people, and their own shadow self, like they're lying to themselves. Some of them are in denial. Yeah, because in their heart of hearts, they know the truth with the Queen of Swords. I feel the same way. Yeah. Yeah, see this? I think we should see other people, that third party energy. Yeah, they're working on that. I meant what I said. Yeah, they're choosing other people because they don't feel like they are worthy. Um, or perhaps you may have rejected them, so they may feel hurt by you too. Um, yeah, I worry about us a lot. Yeah, they are worried, they're scared. I'm in so much pain. Yeah, this over here, this situation is like getting in their head, like they're dealing with that loss, they're in their feelings. Wait, they're waiting for you. Wait. So if you have energetically sent her that you want her to wait for you, she is waiting. I feel like you guys have this energetic agreement. Wait. Yeah, divine masculine wants my feminine to know that I am addicted to you. Even if they've never had you, your presence, your energy, your vibe, everything about you. Yeah, they want to know, do you think about me too? They want to make sure, like, they don't, like, this isn't all living in their head if they've never explored this. Have I lost everything? Yeah, they know having you in this waiting energy is not fair. While they had to go and heal themselves. Anything else, Spirit, that the Divine Masculine wants to ask? Will you choose me? Do you think about me? Yeah. They want to be the one that you pick, the one you're looking for. Even though they don't feel worthy, they still want to be the one that you pick. Yeah, they want to offer you something serious with this Ace of Pentacles. They're building up to it. They're trying to get their ducks in a row. That's why they worry about this. Like, will you wait? Are you actually waiting? Like, I know I asked you to wait, and I know you said you was going to wait, but are you actually waiting? Like, they're real nervous about that. Yeah, do you even care? Do you care what they're going through? Do you care why they need to go through it? Or are you just, like, hurt right now? They want you to know I would do anything for you. So perhaps they are leaving you, like, on red and being distant to protect you. I don't necessarily agree with that level of protection, but I mean, people, you never know who people are, and that might be the next move. Yeah, there is someone else. Yeah, that third party. So there's someone else, something is in the way. Yeah, I still don't have all the answers. You know what's funny, Divine Masculine? I have something to say to you having all the answers. Nobody asked you to. Nobody asked you to. I still don't understand why folks can't just get together and figure out life together. Like, when did we start needing everything to be movie status before we, decided to make a commitment? Yeah, love me. I feel like that's what both the divine masculines and divine feminines are doing. They are working on loving self, learning what love is. Yeah, we have reach out. Yeah, what are the messages? What messages do you have for our divine counterparts here? So Spirit is saying, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So Spirit is giving y'all time to marinate on how you guys really feel about each other, what's really going on, right? They're also giving y'all time. Yeah. Spirit's also giving you guys time to forgive yourself, forgive each other, forgive all this toxic experience that you've already, been through. But Spirit already approves of the connection. Yes. This love scares me. This is why Spirit has you guys giving each other more time, because you can't move into love in fear. Yeah, see, now is not the time because of this fear. Yeah, this love scares me. Like, do y'all not see this? Like, that's crazy. Alright, let's do one more round of messages. We're going to be generous with you guys. Alright, we're going to come back over here for Divine Masculines. What do you have to say to what they've said, Divine Feminine? Well, she still don't got all the answers either. Yeah, nobody asked us to all have the answers. We over here doing God's purpose, not purpose. Nobody's going to have all the answers. She wants to, in her life, in her bed. I'm getting a lot of desire there too, like the Empress energy. This is not no devil space. This is I want you. Not I need you, I want you. Real high girl shit. Yeah. I need more balance. Exactly. So she's trying to balance her heart space, which she's worked a lot on her heart space with her head space. I feel like the mental is taking a little bit longer to overcome than the emotional for the divine feminine. Yeah, she's having to put those big girl draws on, took that sword and cut out what beliefs and everything is not serving her. She also wants to speak her truth to you in real life, in real time, not just, ESP vibes. Yeah, she wants you to know that she left. If she's the one who rolled out, she left because you told her to. You hinted this wasn't what you wanted. You was going another direction. You had somebody else. You established that boundary, so she honored that and, hit her cut. Right? Yeah. I never imagined so much perfection. The honesty, even though everything hurt. The honesty, the transparency, the bluntness, the realness. Good. Yeah, she wants to hold you. Being close to each other is healing. Yeah. It's a very strong desire, but I want you, Ace of Wands. Alright, Spirit, we're switching gears. Round 2 over here. How does the masculine want to respond? What's to say? I am coming. Trust. Yeah. They're getting the spirit together, divine feminine. Yeah. I can't even look at you right now. They want you so bad. They don't understand why you still like them. Yeah, I know you from somewhere. They recognize you from lifetimes, from, past experiences. Yeah, they're seeking professional advice. Perhaps they're talking to God, so they're done talking to their friends and whoever else led them astray or may have led them astray. They seeking, spiritual advice. Yeah, that 10 of Cups, you are my everything. Yeah, will you choose me? They imagine you naked. So there's lots of mutual desire here. Think before you act. So that's what they're trying to do in this messy situation. They're trying to think before they act, trying to take accountability, trying to be responsible. Yeah, but they dreaming and wishing for everything. They don't want you to be so out of reach. I could be your hero, baby. Yeah, they want to rush in. Didn't I say that? They want to rush in. They don't want you having no placeholders. Ooh. See? Got that. Let me have you. That do think about me too. Of course. Yeah, they want to offer you that cup of love. They're trying to clean this mess up. Cup of love, cup of passion. Yeah, definitely. Like, yes, exactly what Ash said. That purple, yeah, they have a Fanto sleeve and all caps. Yeah, I miss you. Do you? There's so much love here, so much fear, so much emotion. They are scared that they have missed this opportunity. Like, and energetically, I feel like they're trying to hold tight. Yeah, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So Spirit is speaking to you on behalf of, divine masculine. It's like, they're like, what's happening? All right. Yeah, if I follow you, I could lose everything. So you may even know or were aware or were maybe like on the outskirts of whatever this was. And so they feel like now if they do something in this moment, they could lose everything because they would be starting in the wrong energy. Yeah, my life started when I met you. They know who you are. They know how significant you are. Yeah, and they want to ask, if I ask you to stay, would you leave? Yeah, you guys are both doing that. Let's get some dreams. Just gonna use these as signifiers, guys. I'm not gonna make this real too long. Because it's late where I am. Let me get you guys some dreams. Divine Feminine. Money. Discover the source of your true power. So I feel like Divine Feminine, you are in your abundant bag. Okay. Like, I feel like you are your empress, you on your throne, you out here getting what you want, you know what you think, you know your own minds. Dog. Yeah, you out here being your own best friend. You're being loyal to yourself, loyal to your authenticity. And this money that you have could be also what makes the masculine feel kind of emasculated. Church, temple, mosque. Yeah, recognize your spiritual authority. I feel like definitely divine feminines is recognizing their own spiritual power. The money card does not talk about money is in like that is the, source of power. It talks about true power, and how money is used to, um, basically exchange energy and building a positive relationship with your wealth and a positive relationship with your success. And to me, this is like establishing spiritual practices. Yeah, so I feel like in your guys' dreams, you get more in touch with your authentic selves, your authentic connection with one another, your authentic truths, your internet. Embrace the fact that you are the world. I think it's really hard for Divine Feminine to understand that your inheritance is not in a state of lack. Um, yeah, pay attention to what energizes you. We have shopping. I feel like you're being encouraged by Spirit to go out into the world, to express yourself, to show up, to take up space, to share your messages, to be a presence in the world. Express the ocean of your emotion. So yeah, Spirit is encouraging you to express yourself. Tap into what you are most passionate about. Yeah, pay attention to what energizes you. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, this person inspires you. Like they light a fire on the inside. Alright, let's get some for the masculine. Dang, as soon as I said that. We have food eating. Be mindful of the thoughts you are ingesting. Yeah, not everyone is going to treat you like that person. Not all women or men are the same. So make sure if you are healing from an emotional, messed up legal situation, any of that type of deal, or even just a bad breakup, make sure the beliefs that you're telling yourself are not just from a jaded perspective. It's okay to be hurt, but you shouldn't live here in this Nine of Swords energy. Like, don't move in. Yeah, naked, dare to bear all. You're being encouraged by Spirit, like I said, to nurture yourself. Understand that that person, what they did to you, that was their choice. That was on them. A lot of the times we like to blame ourselves for, having a broken picker, whatever you thought about picking a person. This card is asking for you guys to be vulnerable. Yeah, naked, this dare to bear all. Yeah, it's a challenge to be open, to be vulnerable, to be authentically yourself, regardless of, the consequences of that. Baby. Yeah, reconnect with your innocence. I feel like a lot of divine masculines, you make them feel very close to their inner child. You guys feel very close with each other's inner child. Yeah, they thinking about a girl. Sex, kiss, hug, face and embrace all parts of yourself. Yeah, they're still working on integrating their light and their shadow sides. I feel like that's the balance that they're trying to maintain. Award, accept your well-earned praise. So Spirit wants you to know that Spirit's very proud of the divine beings. So if you're seeing this, you're watching this, yeah, give a like, give a share, give a thumbs up. This is the messages that I have for you guys this evening. Yeah, I feel like both of our counterparts are still working on healing. Healing is a lifelong journey, and I feel like It's only a matter of time before it's the right time. Even if you don't consider yourself waiting, I feel like for the right one, there's nothing that we wouldn't do for that person. It's unconditional love. So regardless of what they're going through, their choices, yeah, you still feel like a blessing in this person's life. All right, let's get some last minute spirit advice. So if you're still here, you getting the bonus spiritual message. Spirit, what medicine do we have for our divine counterparts? That's a lot of medicine. Spirit just threw a whole book over here. Yeah, rattle, disperse any and all negative energy, cut off ties to what no longer serves you. For sure. We're gonna put that over here. I feel like divine masculines, they hold a lot of weight. You guys need that shield too. Medicine shield, yeah, protection. This is a divine soul connection. It's divinely protected. It's blessed by God. There is nothing strong enough that could break this connection. So if you are feeling like these third parties have power in this connection, or we're getting one over on you, divine feminines, that is not true. That was a part of their journey, written in by God, approved already. And as shitty as it may feel, if you know who your person is, like, sometimes the goal is not to have the end result immediately. It's not about instant gratification. Okay, this is soul stuff. This is not fast food. Yeah, sacred site. Everything that you guys are going through is designed to pull you closer to your soul purpose. And I love that we have like the Stonehenge rock formation, but in the camera it looks like a city, like landscape. Yeah, drum. You guys are both awakening in this journey together. Hearing the call. Yeah, the well dream chakra. Yeah. Right now is the time to purge yourself of anything that is impure. Okay? So cleanse yourself. Thank you guys for listening to this message. I feel like all of our divine counterparts and connections, they are still healing things from the past, or releasing more of the past, letting go of that dead weight. And this is the perfect time of year as we approach fall. As fall comes, things that no longer serve us naturally fall to the wayside. I will be getting into Virgo. I did do the shuffle for Virgo, so if you are waiting on that, it is coming soon. And I'm going to leave it here for you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this reading as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. I'll see you guys in the next one.